One way to prove that Hiroshima was not destroyed by an atomic bomb is to look at the photos taken after the bombing. Here's a picture of Hiroshima taken by George Silk for Life magazine, September 1945. And you can see that the fire-resistant buildings survived the bombing. In between the buildings is the rubble. Next is a picture of Tokyo, taken by the Associated Press in September 10th, 1945. And you can see the picture of Tokyo has very much a similar characteristics as a picture of Hiroshima. You see the fire-resistant buildings still standing, while in between is all burned down. In between the buildings, the fire-resistant buildings, was the residential areas, and the residential houses were made of paper and wood with clay tile roofs, and they were just burned down. Both Hiroshima and Tokyo were firebombed with incendiary bombs. But you were told that Hiroshima was bombed with an atomic bomb and it just destroyed and obliterated everything in Hiroshima. But that's not true. All you have to do is look at the pictures of Hiroshima, and you can see that many buildings survived, some with only minor damages. You can also notice that the streets seem to be relatively clear of debris. There was no explosion that knocked things down. There were small explosions of incendiary bombs, but most of the damage was done by fire. And the characteristics of both Hiroshima and this picture of Tokyo are the same, showing that Hiroshima and Tokyo were both destroyed by incendiaries. They both have the same characteristics. You can compare the pictures and see for yourself. Tokyo was a much larger city. It had about 17 square miles of area, compared to Hiroshima, which was a relatively small city for Japan. It only had about 4 square miles.